Hey guys, what we're going to need for the chunky guac is of course the avocados, the limes, the jalapeno peppers, the red onions, the cilantro, and also the tomatoes. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and de-seed the avocados. We're going to get the big seed out and scoop out the delicious goodness, and we're using 4 avocados for this. To make sure that the avocados do not turn brown, we're going to go ahead and squeeze the lime juice on them. Once the lime juice is fully incorporated, we're going to go ahead and start smashing the avocados, and we kind of like it chunky, guys. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and chop up our tomatoes, and we normally just scoop the inside of the tomatoes out so that keeps it from being so juicy. And it's very delicious, you guys. Look how pretty and red those tomatoes are. Look at the contrast of color. The red against that green. Gorgeous. So our next step, we're going to go ahead and chop up the jalapeno, and we de-seeded this as well because the seeds are where the heat lies, and I don't like spicy things that much, so we decided to only use half of the jalapeno, and to me that was fine, but later on we found out that we should have used the whole jalapeno. And now it's time to add the cilantro. Just going to take a handful of it and chop that up. Now, me personally, I don't care for too much of cilantro because the taste is very strong. So I could have really just used with a smaller amount that we put in, but it still turned out pretty good. And we're almost done. We're going to take the purple onion and chop that up. And honestly, the onion is what makes the taste to me. I love purple onions. They have the best taste and they're so strong. They enhance the flavor of anything that you put in it. So as you can see, we did get a lot out of that half of an onion. So we're going to use half right now. But you'll see we end up going back and putting the rest of it. So he just said that that's the secret ingredient, the cumin. Add a little salt, stir that in, and pretty much we're through the home stretch. And this is how it's turning out. Now it's time for me to taste it because, you know, why not? So you'll see me tasting it, and you guys, it was so good. I mean, it was perfect. The perfect amount of cumin, the perfect amount of salt. But now you see that we're going to add the rest of the onions. So basically that's pretty much it, and that's the homemade chunky guac. And to preserve this, we're going to grab some saran wrap and put across the top and press it down, making sure no air gets in it, and store it in the refrigerator. And this was the guac that I used for my Taco Tuesday.